Hi guys, Ricardo Sloan here. Thank you so much for watching this video. And in this video, I will review how a little fish showed me how to pass a woman's test. And if you like this kind of content, subscribe and obliterate that notification bell so that I can notify you whenever I upload new videos here on YouTube. And now, I will discuss how you can pass a woman's test and how a little fish called a guppy showed me how to do. The guppy, you see, is a fish, a very popular aquarium fish in fact. I had an aquarium once, and yes, there were guppies in it. Some people might object to the fact that I'm comparing humans with guppies, and that's fine. But the reason why I do this is because I observed a behavior that is very similar to humans. The male guppies would start chasing the females as soon as the lights on the aquarium were turned on. It would continue the entire day until the lights were turned off. I noticed that in 99% of the cases, when a male approached a female trying to mate with her, because that's all they do, they are like rabbits, she would just swim away and turn him down. Trust me when I say this, guys. Male guppies are very persistent in their courting of females. The females are just as persistent in turning them down. Now, what does this have to do with us humans? Well, you see, women, the human females, are hardwired in the exact same way as guppy females. Most of the time, however, we fail her tests. They are never spoken because it's not an oral exam, it's a subconscious one, and it all comes down to ba-dam, our body language. If you have read my blog the past month, you might actually know that I've discussed the importance of using the right body language to attract. This becomes quite annoying sometimes to us, right? We never know what we did wrong, but we will just realize it when she walks away. Let's put it that way. And there is a hidden attraction killer here. But wouldn't you just love to know why does girls test guys? The one-line answer is because she needs to do it. Sorry to disappoint you. It's not rocket science here. It's just the truth. In fact, her biology is telling her to do it. All because you failed her tests miserably. In order to pass her 3 key tests, there is one thing you need to do. If you do this right, women will actually start to chase you. Would you like to know how to do it? Click the link in the description below. You will find it because it's on the second line in the description. So, what attraction triggers should you look for? Well, there is one in particular that I'm referring to here. Don't just glance at her mouth. Look at it because it's a secret attraction trigger to her. Why else do you think she puts lipstick on and put on makeup for hours every single day? Just to look good and feel good about herself? This is partly true, but it's just a lie most women tell you because the truth is that they really do it to attract guys, men like you and me. If she wears a red lipstick, it will naturally draw your eyes to her mouth. This is the first attraction trigger that my buddy Joshua Pelitzer discusses in a 3-part video series that you can sign up for today, and that's the first link in the description below. The truth is that he reveals all those 3 different attraction triggers. You might not get it right the first time, so keep trying. In order to get a girl interested in you, You need to pre-frame her. This is another thing that I picked up from his YouTube channel. It is powerful, and although it sounds very mysterious, it's actually not. Let me give you an example here so you know what I talk about. Whatever you do, don't think about a blonde, attractive woman now. Now you've thought about her, right? This is how we humans function, guys. If someone tells us not to think about something or not to do something, and then describes it in detail, then you are thinking about it already. It's just like when you was a little child and your parents told you not to do it. Did you do it? Did you feel that it was something exciting to do? Did you feel good about yourself, although you promised your parents not to do it? I guess you did, didn't you? That's exactly how pre-framing works. It's also the very reason why she spent so many hours in front of a mirror trying to capture a guy. If she's into you, she probably has spotted you long before you did notice her. She might in fact be the one that makes the first move. Maybe you saw a pretty girl or woman smiling at you one day and thought, I want to date her. She probably had her eyes on you for months without you ever realizing. Because women are good at looking at men without us noticing it. I know, guys, it took me a long time to realize it. But they are. When we finally find out, she has been doing this for months in and months out already. So she's ahead of you by a couple of months into the relationship before you find out about it. This has happened to me on more than one occasion, and quite recently, when I've got my current girlfriend. She had spotted me for months in advance. Now, she has been using what I described as the guppy method above. And here are my tips to you when you discover that she smiles at you. If you notice that a woman or girl is looking at you and smiling, don't just smile back. Take action. Approach her. Talk to her. Don't stand and look at her like some kind of fool. That won't get her a girlfriend. Sorry, guys, but it won't. Whatever you do, don't procrastinate it, because that might just bring you down a path of sorrows and regrets. And I think that your life is too precious for that. And I think that you are too precious for it too. Wouldn't you agree? If she looks at you in the eyes, looks down and then looks back at you, this is her way of saying that she wants to go out on a date with you, because she's flirting. Have you ever heard that the eyes are the mirror of the soul? It's true, and in fact, she's pre-framing you to have the guts to approach her and ask her out on a date. She's already given you permission to do it, quietly. If you want to date her, don't ignore it, because you would miss a great opportunity to date a girl who's already in the relationship mode, and it's a good thing, guys. Of course, if you for some reason don't like her, it's perfectly fine to ignore her completely and not take any action whatsoever. It's always you who make the final decision if you want to date her or not. I'm just giving you some tips here. This is actually the first video that I have shared these kind of tips. So if you like it, you can give it some thumbs up. If you don't like it, you can give it some thumbs down too. But if you want a relationship with her, or anything else except just dating, you need to follow the attraction blueprint. And where can you get it? If you click that link in the description below, boom, you will get that attraction blueprint. This will give you a jump start of more than 95% of all men and will help you to get a girlfriend quicker, faster, and easy. Why? Because she's already into you, and that's what makes Joshua Pellitzer's goldfish technique so powerful. He talks about the goldfish, I'm talking about the guppy, but the principle is actually quite similar. It will help you get a girlfriend more effortlessly than any other technique I have ever shared with you. How do I know this? Because I've been testing it on my girlfriend, and much to my surprise, this technique actually works. Now, I will tell you that there are a lot of junk products and sales videos that just promise you to get the girl quickly, but doesn't work in real life. However, Joshua's product is tested, proven, and works. I've tested it myself and a few of my friends as well. It has worked pretty well for all. I will make a more extensive review, and that video pops up somewhere around my head right now. Watch the video that completely reveals how to get a girl to become your girlfriend, even if the two of you just met, and that is available if you click that link in the description below. Dating is easy. It's easy peasy when you know how to do it the right way, right? So, are there some other things to be on the lookout for? Yeah, there is. But I won't talk about it here in this video because it's already pretty long. All I want to ask you is if you want to get a girlfriend or not. If you do, if you want to get a hot girlfriend even, click the link in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe and obliterate that notification bell so that I can notify you whenever I upload new videos here on YouTube. Guys, I really hope that you enjoy it. And if you know some guy who are struggling with getting girls, you can share this video with him. That's completely fine with me. I want to help as many people as possible. And I hope that I've helped you and given you some golden nuggets here. Okay guys, this is Ricard signing off. Thank you so much for watching this video and goodbye.